also I forgot to yesterday also I forgot to record. And what happened? Why are you not telling me? Yeah. Sishu for loans up to 50,000. Then Kishore is from 50,000 to 5 lakh. Then Tarun is loan from 5 lakh to 20 lakh. For businessmen, loan amount to be used for business expansion. So I am giving the link of this in our group, WhatsApp group. That is one group. 1 minute. Karnataka. I will give it under Karnataka. Then I will transfer it. Or okay, I am giving under NIACL Associates. Giving it there. Then I will transfer it to other groups also. So please go through that question. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Okay, good. Next question. Um, Pradhan Mantri. This is something else. We were reading some other thing. What is that? We were reading from. We were reading from here. That is Federal Bank. Yeah. Next one, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Actually, this is, I think people must be knowing about it. Tell me what is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Please tell me about that. Tell me about Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Please speak.
Am I
Are you,
audible, sir?
am I audible or not? Why all of you are keeping quiet? Have you come here
Sir,
for
am I
taking,
audible to you?
you, have you come here for taking rest? Huh? Tell me. So I think I need not conduct this class because you people are not responding properly. So why should I conduct this class? Tell me. Huh? Am I audible or not?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir.
Why
Sir.
are you not opening your mouth? Let me tell you, candidates, if you are not going to respond, I will not conduct any new class tomorrow. From tomorrow, stop. Because if you
No,
are
sir,
going to
please don't
behave,
do this.
please, if you are going to behave like this, that see, the success comes only for people who can contribute well. Success will not come for people who are simply listening. No, no, no. Such people will not get success. Only people who can talk well, who can communicate well, they can only do it. Now, please tell me, Krishna, what is Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana?
Sir, am I audible to you?
Yeah, tell me.
Can I say, sir?
Yeah, please speak.
Sir, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana is a flagship program of central government launched in 2014. It has aimed to do financial inclusion in our country, which aims to provide more and more affordable banking services to the masses of our country. The prime function of this account is one can have a zero balance, two types of insurance in that, and sir, one can have a deposit of sorry, one can have a deposit of up to 50,000 at any point of time in a financial year, and the sir total transaction in this following account cannot be exceeded more than 1 lakh in a year, and sir, there is a bar also that anyone cannot withdraw more than 10,000 a month in a particular month.
Hmm. Now, actually, you must also tell more than 50 crore accounts have been opened.
Yeah,
More
sir,
than
it is a
50
recent fact.
crore accounts have been opened, and I'm not sure about the amount. Some 78. Anybody knows about how much amount has been collected under PMJDY? PMJDY, number of accounts and amount collected. Anybody knows about it? Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana. Now it is a very huge amount is there. I'm seeing Wikipedia. Wikipedia, are they giving it? Wikipedia, are they able to provide some details about it? Mm, Nirmala Sitaraman, 9 years ago it was done. History, number of beneficiaries. Here, this is a wrong figure. Acha, acha. Total number of beneficiaries 46.30. They have come up to 46.30, but right now the figure is over 50 crore. And at that time itself, amount collected was 1,72,000, 1,73,000 crore. Now it must have exceeded 2 lakh also. It must have exceeded 2 lakh crore deposit. So people are being allowed to open account without any minimum balance. That is the crux of that particular scheme. Very good. Next one, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. What is that scheme about? Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. This is for housing scheme. So you must know some basic details about this. Has anyone studied in our Aparchit material or say guidely material on this? Yeah, let me just a minute. Let me give you what is that? PM Awas Yojana. No, if you at least know this is a scheme for housing, that also is sufficient. But something more, if you want to know, you can read from this. All I am just giving the link of this um, in our Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana is for giving more housing schemes to the poor people. There are different schemes under that. So you please study about that and get to know about it. Now, after that, next one is next one is National Apprenticeship Promotion Scheme. This is one scheme by which State Bank of India is recruiting apprentice and all that. They say it has to be done by all the companies, all the corporations. That's what they are doing. Yeah. Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. National apprenticeship, that is not very important, that you can know about it. Then this scheme is also not important from our interview. Swayam scheme, not very important. And next important, yeah, why it is jumping like this? Then there is one scheme known as Sankalp scheme. It is for skill development. This is also not so important. Then Umang, 250 government services in one app. So you should know that government is patronizing this digitalization through this Umang app. Then mobile Seva app store. This is also not important. Aadhaar is important. Aadhaar, you should know who is issuing Aadhaar card, how many digits are there in Aadhaar card, and what are the particulars collected for issuing Aadhaar card. Then Deen Dayal Antodaya Yojana, with an aim to uplift the urban poor folks in enhancing sustainable livelihood. This also not very important from interview angle. From written test angle, it is important. Then Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana scheme. This is for free LPG connections for poor people. This is important. This is very, very important. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Under this scheme, you must know government is running this insurance, crop insurance schemes by collecting low premiums, and they get the um, covering risks under flood or drought situations covered. Yesterday I posted a video. Anybody saw that video? Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Anybody happened to go through that? Did you watch that video?
Yes, sir.
Ex- yeah, what is it saying? What is it saying? What is the content of that? Come on, speak.
Sir, enrollment increases.
Yeah,
Around 33%, I think so.
yeah. What is the content of that? I think I posted a video, but I'm not remembering when was it. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. The name itself was that I had given it in the name itself. Let me see. Federal Bank, ED question, Federal Bank Clerk Trivandrum, Federal Bank. Acha, let me go into this and check up. I must be able to tell you now. This one.
Users can discover
Why it takes so much time? Is the sound coming or not? Morning candidates crop insurance scheme.
No, sir.
It's okay, sir.
Yes,
Comeback
sir.
enrollments jump. When the Kharif season concluded recently, number of farmers enrolled in the scheme reached an all-time high of 25 million. The share of non-loanee farmers, those who opted for the scheme voluntarily without using it as a cover against a loan, jumped to almost 44.5%. Total enrollments of our PMFBY is at the highest since 2018, the data showed. In the previous Kharif season, around 20.4 million farmers opted for PMFBY. The financial year 2023-24, government hopes that by December 31, the enrollment for the Rabi season ends. Around 40 million farmers will enroll in the scheme. It also hopes that in financial year 24, around 57.5 to 60 million hectares of land will come under PMFBY compared to 49.7 million hectares in the financial year 23. Not only this, the actuarial premium rates for the 2023-25 insurance cycle is around 32% lower than the 2022-21 cycle, leading to a saving of around 10,580 crore for the government exchequer. I could not follow. A number of states are considering rejoining the scheme after moving out for a variety of reasons. So this is an important point. I suggest candidates going for our say Karnataka Bank interview to just go through some of these points. This is given in Business Standard today's date. That is today's date is November 21, 2023. Thank you. And this is also useful for National Insurance, United India Insurance administrative officers. Those who are going for administrative officers post, this will be useful. Okay, stop share. Yeah, good. Now what we were seeing this one. Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. The premium payable by farmers will be less than 2% for all kharif foods and oil seeds crops, less than 1.5% for rabi food and oil seeds crops, and less than 5% for annual commercial horticultural crops. Is there anybody agriculture candidate in this group now? Please tell me what is kharif crop, what is a rabi crop. Please tell me. Yes, please speak. Come on, speak,
Hi,
speak.
sir.
Yeah. What is this? In this group, people are not talking. If somebody is talking, उनका internet is not all right. ऐसा चलने से कैसे class success होगा? Huh? Very bad. You people are not preparing at home. You are not talking with confidence here also. No, your Poonam Davar, your internet is not all right.
Sir.
Your voice is not heard properly. Your voice is not heard properly. Please come out of your house, go to the top terrace. From there you speak, because or switch off your cell phone and restart, because this type of problems cannot be solved. Similarly, Raj Gupta mic is not connected. So this is what it is. Doesn't matter. No problem. Let me go on to the next one. So please know about Kharif crop, Rabi crop. Then next schemes that are there is for agriculture related scheme, especially for Karnataka Bank agriculture candidates. These are useful. That is Krishi Unnati Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, jute development schemes, agriculture marketing infrastructure, schemes on seeds, then biotech Kisan scheme, soil health card scheme, national mission for sustainable agriculture, national food security mission. I think under this only government has told that they will be giving free food for 80 crore people. Can anyone answer me on this? Can anyone tell me what is this National Food Security Mission? Can anyone tell me what is National Food Security Mission? I think recently our Prime Minister announced that the scheme was supposed to be ended by December 31. He has further extended for how many years? Anybody knows? Newspaper?
5 years, sir.
Ah, I was doubtful. I'm not very clear. That's why I asked. They have further extended it by 5 more years. That is up to December 2028. Under this
Yes.
scheme, people are given free um, food. What is National Food Security Mission? And the mission met with an overwhelming success and achieved. Yeah, it has been, especially during our COVID times, it has helped very much. What is National Food Security Act? In order to ensure citizens' fundamental rights to accessible and affordable food, the Parliament enacted National Food Security
Sir,
Act. Yes,
screen
please.
is not visible, sir.
Achas,
Screen
it's
is
not
not
visible.
visible.
Screen is not visible. Yeah. Yeah. So this is, you must search in Google like this and try to know some more points. What challenges does Indian National Food Security Program face, with a goal to provide a highly subsidized food grains to more than 800 million people in every nook and corner of vast country, faces strategic challenges related to production, procurement, storage, transportation, distribution, finance, and organization. Actually, this is the one reason why government stopped export of non-basmati rice. You must have known about it. Yeah. Now, next one. Yeah, I'll stop sharing this. I'll go to another one. Yeah. Yeah. Next one. There, I am showing you the screen now. These are other schemes like say, this is not very important. They have not asked so far. Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. Then national mission, this and all they don't ask. But what is this Prasan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana? Anybody knows about it? I have not heard, but nobody is asking about it. Don't worry. Krishi but especially you agriculture people, you must know about all this. National Livestock Mission, then Daily Entrepreneurship Development Scheme.
प्रधानमंत्री किसान
Incidentally,
सम्बन्धी योजना
India is the top producer of milk. National Horticulture Scheme, they do ask question. Then e-norm scheme, that is electronical trading portal. This one you should know. Then watersheds and harvesting, not very important. This is very important. Sukanya Yojana scheme. This is to promote the welfare of the girl child. The aim of this scheme is to meet education and marriage expenses of a girl child. Can anyone tell me a few points on this Sukanya Samriddhi scheme? Some salient features of that scheme. What have you studied?
सुकन्या योजना स्कीम
Pardon? What is that scheme?
सुकन्या समृद्धि योजना सर.
Pardon? It is for whom it is allowed? It is for,
It is a girl. It is for
For
girl
girl
child,
child.
sir.
yeah, it's for girl child up to the age of 10.
21 years.
21, sir.
No, no, 10, up to 10 years only you can open
One
this
can
account.
open account.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. At the
Maturity
age of
amount is
18,
21
Contribution
years.
can be
Maturity.
made only for 15 years, sir.
Yeah, here it is given. Are you seeing the screen now?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please read. Some girl, please, some girl candidate, please read. Agriculture girl candidate, anybody is there? Please read. Or legal graduate, please read. Somebody.
Yes, sir.
Mm,
Hello, sir.
Please read.
The highlights of Suganya Samriddhi Yojana. Interest rates 8% per annum, and investment period is still 15 years from the date of account opening. Maturity period is 21 years or until the girl child marries after the age of 18, and minimum deposit amount is rupees 250 and maximum deposit amount is rupees 1 lakh in a financial year.
Please read.
Eligibility is that
Please read again. Maximum.
maximum deposit amount is 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh in financial year.
Mm.
And eligibility is that parents or legal guardian of a girl child below the age of 10 are eligible to open some Suganya Samriddhi Yojana in the girl child's name.
Mm.
And income tax rebate is eligible for rebate under section 80C of the Income Tax Act 1961. Maximum capital of rupees 1.5 lakh in a year.
Not maximum capital, maximum cap. That is maximum eligibility for
Okay,
a
maximum
section 80C reduction rebate is only 1.5 lakh. Whether you are going to invest under Sukanya Samriddhi or whether you are going to invest in public provident fund or other provident fund schemes, or you are investing under what is the other one, senior citizen, no, there is no exemption from that. National savings certificate, some such schemes wherein the rebate is allowed up to maximum of 1.5 lakh. Very good. So that much is sufficient for that. Then we will go to Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Now it is not that very important. Previously they were asking questions. So you should be reading newspaper every day, and whatever schemes are appearing in the newspaper, they will ask you in the interview. Then Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Gram Jyoti Yojana. This is round the clock power to rural households, adequate power for agriculture. Agriculture candidates, you must know. Then national scholarship. This is not very important. Backward class microfinance scheme. Udyam Saki scheme helps Indian women to start, build, and grow business. Indian trade portal, how to export. Deen Dayal Upadhyaya Gramin Kaushalya Yojana transform rural poor youth into an economically independent and globally relevant workforce. See, in your interviews, it is just sufficient if you tell what is the name of the scheme, for what it is used, and some salient features if you remember. This is what I was asking today in insurance class. Ayushman Bharat scheme. Anybody from insurance? That girls, those girls,
Yes, sir.
national, yeah, that is Aishwarya, then
Mrinali.
another Mrinali, Rajendra, Mrinali, yeah. So this is the very important scheme. Ayushman Bharat scheme is a national scheme, free health insurance for now. I think the number would have increased, providing coverage up to 5 lakh rupees per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization. So please, those who are appearing for NIC health scheme, please go through this scheme, go to Google search and find out Ayushman Bharat scheme. Let me check up whether anything else is available. Ayushman Bharat scheme. Aha. What is Ayushman Bharat scheme? Mrinalini, please read this. Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Please read. Please read.
Community. So Ayushman Bharat scheme. Ayushman Bharat scheme, otherwise called Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, is a national health protection scheme introduced on 23rd September 2018 by the Government of India to aid the economical disadvantaged families. The study was initiated. So
that is okay. Now we will go to this. What is Ayushman Bharat PMJ? Please read.
Ayushman Bharat PM Jan Arogya Yojana is largest health assurance scheme in the world, which aims at providing a health cover of rupees 5 lakh per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization to over 12 crore poor and vulnerable families, approximately 55 crore beneficiaries that form the bottom 40% of Indian population.
Good. Now, what is this? This, I think this also same only. Does Ayushman provide good health care? Please read this.
While Ayushman Bharat Yojana seeks to provide excellent healthcare, India still has some basic healthcare challenges, including relatively few doctors, more cases of infectious diseases, and national budget with comparatively low central government investment in healthcare.
Acha, anybody knows how many doctors per India, number of doctors per 1,000 population? 1,000 people, how much is the population? Physicians per people. Yeah, anybody knows about it? Because you are in that
There is
line, you must know that. Yeah.
1:1000 or 3:1000. I'm not sure, sir.
Mm,
It's 0.7.
0.7.
0.7. 0.7 means what? Out of 1,000 people, how many doctors are there? For every
7.
every 1,000 people, only 7 doctors are there. Is it so? No, no, no. 7 doctors
Yes,
may
sir.
not be. No, Baba.
No,
Mm,
sir, around 1. But 0.7 means we can consider it 1.
less than 1.
No,
Less than 1.
no, no.
0,
1,000. So 1% means 10. 1,000.
1 person means 10.
10.
Uh,
And 0.7 means 7.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because physicians per 1,000 people, India, uh, it is less 1.8. India is having only 0.8. For 1,000 people, we have 0.8 doctors or 0.7 doctors. That means if you have 2,000 people, we have 1.5 doctors. Correct? Could you follow? This is what
Yes, sir.
this is what the screen is telling us. Good. Very good. Nice information. This type of general questions they will ask you in the interview. If you know, you tell. If you do not know, you say that I don't know. That's all. What to do? We can't be remembering everything. So this Ayushman Bharat scheme, then this is another important scheme, Startup India. This is a hub, one of its kind online platform for stakeholders for startup ecosystem in India. This one I am not interested, give it up. Then this is very important, micro, small, medium enterprises scheme. Here Udyog Aadhar memorandum, zero defect, zero effect design. This and all I have not bothered much. Arey Baba, so many things they have given. But you must know only the definition of micro, small, medium enterprises. Please take your notebook and write down. Micro means investment in plant and machinery less than 1 lakh and turnover less than 5 lakh. Sorry, less
It's
than 1
crore, sir.
crore, 1 crore and less than 5 crore. Sorry, I am in my previous years, 20 years back. It
No
is
issue,
now
sir.
1 crore and 5 crore. Sorry. Turnover means what? Total sales. Turnover means total sales. This some people may not know. Then next one, small means investment in plant and machinery up to 5 crore and turnover less than 50 crore. I think I'm doing some mistake. Small means investment less than 10 crore and turnover less than 50 crore. I am doing some mistake. 1, 5, 10, 50, 50, 250. So micro, small, medium enterprises investment is less than 50 crore, turnover 250 crore. This much you remember. That will do. Very good.
Mhm.
Then Bharat Mala project and all, they will not ask unless you are a civil engineer. If you are a civil engineer, they may ask questions regarding Sagar Mala project, then Bharat Mala project, Arunachal Pradesh rail map, inland waterways, Gujarat Gorakhpur gas pipeline. These things, infrastructure, Rashtriya Rajmarg Zila Sanjoika Pariyojana. What is this? Highways. This also only for infrastructure, for mostly for only civil engineers. So otherwise, people who are going with other field like physics, chemistry, and all in bank interviews and also national in New India Insurance, they do ask questions: name of famous physicists, scientists, then chemistry scientists in our country now or in the past. Then they also ask, this is a favorite question, Nobel Prize winners of physics, Nobel Prize winners of chemistry. If you want, we can check up here 2023 Nobel Prize winners physics. Nobel Prize press release. These are the names. I can't remember the names. Please write down. Please write down in your notebook. Pierre Agostini is from USA. Ferenc Krauss is from Germany. Then Anne Hallier from Sweden. For experimental methods that generate attosecond pulses of light for the study of electron dynamics in matter. I am sorry, I cannot follow this, though I studied physics, but now I cannot follow. These three names you please write. Other generalist also please note down. Generalist also please note down. Then
Okay,
next,
sir.
yeah, 2023 Nobel Prize winners. Generally, we will put, I think we may get a lot of Nobel Prizes 2023 winners. Yeah. This year's award for physiology or medicine was awarded to, please note down, Katalin Kariko. Are you able to see clearly? Katalin Kariko and Drew Wiesman for their discoveries that led to the development of vaccines against COVID-19. Very relevant, especially medical health people. Please know this. Katalin Kariko and Drew Weissman for COVID-19 vaccines. Then physics, just now we saw Piers Agostini, Ferenc Krauss, and Anne Hallier for their work on electrons. The award for chemistry was awarded to Maungi, please see here, Maungi G. Bavendi. Please write Maungi G. Bavendi. Then Louis E. Bruss and Alexei I. Ekimov for what? Discovery and development of quantum dots, nanoparticles so small that their size determines their properties. Chemistry students will know it. Maungi G. Bavendi, Louis E. Bruss, Alexei I. Ekimov. Very good. Then literature was awarded to Norwegian author John Fosse for his innovative plays and prose which give voice to the unsayable. I don't know what it is. Then award for peace work was given to Narges Mohammadi. Please write down Narges Mohammadi, a jailed Iranian activist, for her fight against the oppression of women in Iran and her fight to promote human rights and freedom for all. Should I give this here? I will take this and give it to our WhatsApp. I will transfer it later on to other groups. Yeah. Just a minute. Where are we now? Yeah, here it is. So please note down peace work. This is very important. This can be asked for a generalist. Nobel Prize for Peace was given to whom? Narges Mohammadi. But if they ask this, that is sufficient. Sometimes they tease us by asking, tell the names of Indians who have received Nobel Prize. What is the answer for this? Yes, Nobel Prize winners.
C.V. Raman.
Yeah, Sir C.V. Raman. Are you seeing the list?
Kailash Satyarthi.
Are you seeing the list now? I am giving that link also in our group. I am very jealous, I want to give as much possible. Yeah. Where was it? It was here, no? Or did I copy it here? I am searching in 2-3 browsers. That is the problem. 1 minute, hold on. PMJDY not required, not required. This is not required. Not required. Secondya Samriddhi not required. Then Ayushman Bharat not required. Physicians not required. Then press release Nobel Prize. This is covered. Then this one we were here. We were here only. See full list of byju's.com. See, these are the winners of Nobel Prize so far in India. This is a very general question in majority of interviews like EPFO, Food Corporation of India, New India Assurance, United India. This is routine question. Who will read it? Akshaya, please read this. Rabindranath Tagore.
Yeah, Rabindranath Tagore for literature in 1913.
Here
C.V. Raman.
We will forget the year. That is difficult to remember. Okay. We will read only these two. Yeah.
Okay, sir. C.V. Raman for physics. Mother Teresa for peace. Amartya Sen for economic sciences. Kailash Satyarthi for peace. And born in India but different citizenship. Har Gobind Khurana for physiology or medicine.
He actually was born in India. He was born in India, but he became a United States. Yeah. Next.
Subramaniam Chandrasekhar for physics, and his nationality was in United States. Venkataraman Ramakrishnan for chemistry, from his nationality was UK or US. Abhijit Banerjee for economic sciences, his nationality was United States. Good. And Indian residents at the time being awarded and non-Indian citizenship. Ronald Rose for physiology or medicine. His nationality was UK. Rudyard Kipling for literature. Her nationality was also UK. And Tenzin Gyatso, he's 14th Dalai Lama for peace, and he's from Tibet.
Oh, good. Excellent. This one also you please read the basic information about Nobel Prize.
Okay, basic information about Nobel Prize. The various fields of recognition are physics, chemistry, medicine, literature, peace, and economic sciences. The set of communities associated with award presentation are Nobel Assembly at the Karolinska Institute. It's for physiology or medicine. And Norwegian Nobel Committee for Peace, Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences for Chemistry, Economic Sciences and Physics, Swedish Academy for Literature.
Okay, good. So this much will do for this one. Good, we have come to this level. So many things are there, Baba. DigiLocker scheme. Anybody knows what is DigiLocker scheme? I don't know,
Where we keep
but
safe,
it is. Yeah, it is. It
Aadhaar
is.
and all.
No, it is something to do like in the internet itself, keeping some documents like that. I think so. Please study what it is. Then Digital India scheme. This also, it is better to know about this. What is direct benefit transfer scheme? Somebody going for bank interview, please answer me. I think yesterday we discussed direct benefit transfer scheme. Somebody go, Abhinaya, please tell me what is direct benefit transfer scheme? Tarun, can you answer this?
Sir,
Direct benefit transfer scheme. What is that? This much tough question they will not ask you because you are going only for Federal Bank. Direct benefit transfer scheme. Yesterday I told you, na, it is like gas subsidy or PM Kisan Samman Nidhi, where government wants to credit for so many people at the same time. Then it is done through National Automated Clearing House. It is done through NPCI. I told you about this. Did some of you read about this? NPCI.org.
National Payments Corporation of India,
Yeah, NPCI.
responsible for UPI and RuPay.
Good.
Because of this only, UPI transactions are happening, sir.
Yeah.
And
only
we are
because through them
exporting
only.
this to Sri Lanka and other countries also, this technology. We are exporting this technology.
Yeah, not exporting.
We
Others
are
are, they are also
using,
participating. They are also using.
helping them, sir.
Yeah.
It is umbrella scheme for retail payments.
Then can you tell some more platforms of NPCI? It is taking time for me to load.
No test ka, to mute ke liye kaad liya.
No, there are so many other schemes
For
like
RuPay,
RuPay. Correct. Then
Gpay,
RuPay, UPI, Visa, MasterCard.
So this is what
And
it is. Full list of what we do. Please read someone. Poonam Pawar. Please read this. On the screen you are seeing these names. Poonam Pawar.
sir, I am audible to you.
Yeah. Ganesan, please read.
screen is blank, sir.
Ganesan, please read. I think many of you are not hearing me properly. Rajgupta, can you? Rajgupta, can you read?
So the screen version is blank, sir.
Oh, screen is not
Sir,
visible.
Yes,
blank.
You should tell me like that. Then only I will know. Yeah. I am thinking I am showing it correct to you. Who will read now? Anybody, please. There should be competition
Yes,
for reading. Yeah, please read.
UPI, RuPay, Beam, NACH, IMPS, NETC, FASTag, star 99 hash, CTS,
One minute.
NFS.
What is star 99 hash?
I don't know about, sir.
See, in the case of
Sir,
bank.
offline UPI payments transactions.
Pardon? What is that?
Offline transactions, sir. Without internet, we can transfer money through UPI.
Okay, thank you. Very good. I was not aware. Continue. CTS.
CTS,
Continue.
NFS, AEPS, Beam Aadhaar,
Mm.
eRupee, AutoPay, IPO, UPI 123 Pay.
Hmm.
UPI 123 Pay is launched by RBI.
Yeah.
Yes. UPI Lite, UPI one word. Hello UPI, user onboarding on UPI, UPI number, certifying zone and
Others.
others.
No, but one thing, इतना detail जरूरत नहीं है. You must know UPI, RuPay,
Hmm.
NACH, IMPS, NETC FASTag, CTS, then e-rupee. But of course,
Okay.
sometimes they do ask Beam Aadhaar also. Please go through this site and get to know in detail. Okay? Please
Yes, sir.
study yourself. Then that will be good for you. Good. I'll stop this one. Now go for next question. Next one. Yeah, it is I am still in the government schemes only. There are so many things coming under that. There are so many things coming under that, but not everything is important. But some of these things are really important. So very good. So you please read that one. Now we will go to this federal bank. Now is the time when we have to concentrate on attempting the questions. We
Sir, I
will
have
start.
one question, please.
Yes, please.
Sir, in order to what to read or what not to in government scheme, how can we differentiate, sir, that it is important or not for
Which is
Karnataka Bank
important?
or any
No,
other
no.
bank?
Which is important, not important. I am just telling you. Normally, they ask Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Pradhan
Okay,
Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, and for agriculture candidates, they will ask Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, like that. Okay, now you will
okay,
know
sir.
about it once we go through the different type of questions that are normally asked in bank interviews. This is actually a paper for Federal Bank because I am dealing with that for the last 4 months, and so many interviews have been taking place. And whenever you go for any bank recruitment, you must know the latest quarterly results. I have
Okay,
already posted quarterly results video for Karnataka Bank, for IDBI Bank yesterday also. And this is
okay,
for our federal bank. In any bank's figures, what are the important things you should write down? Number one, total business of the bank. Total business means the total of deposits and advances. In the case of insurance companies, you are more interested in total number of policies issued and total amount of premium collected. That is what is more important. Here, in the case of banks, deposit figure, advance figure, net profit figure, return on assets, return on equity figure, then GNPA, NNPA percentage. What is meant by GNPA? Gross NPA. So whenever, actually yesterday itself we discussed, banks get income by virtue of interest on loans that they are giving to customers. So interest on loans to customers. But what happens in respect of some loans where interest is not received or installment is not received for 90 days or more, it is considered as NPA. Once it is considered as NPA, bank has to make some provision. Imagine 100 crore is considered as NPA. Bank has to provide depending on whether it is a secured advance or unsecured advance. They have to debit their expenditure account that year. So that is known as provision. So GNPA is total NPA of the bank. GNPA percentage means GNPA figure divided by, please write down, divided by total advances into 100. Total gross NPA divided by total advances into 100 is GNPA percentage. The lesser it is good for the bank. Then subtract from GNPA provisions. Supposing 100 crore NPA and 25 crore we are providing, what is that, provisions. Then the balance 75 crore only is net NPA. So gross NPA minus provisions is equal to net NPA. So net NPA divided by total advances into 100 is known as NNPA percentage. Here looking at this figure 0.69 is higher when compared to IDBI. Anybody from IDBI knows what is the NNPA percentage there? Yesterday I posted a video. Some 0. What is that? How much? Anybody has read that? Anybody has read that, watched that? Anybody has watched that one? Or I have shown you the link also. IDBI Bank interview products, IDBI Bank AM interview figures. So you must read like that. You must read like that. Here I am seeing percentages. So please see that one afterwards. That will be better. Similarly, I have posted for Karnataka Bank also. I have posted for Karnataka Bank also. So we were seeing what this one. Yeah. Next one, bank's net worth. If for each bank I have given separately, then capital adequacy ratio, then book. This one I would not have given for other two things. This was available in their website, so I have given. Then bank share price, every day it changes, and today also it must have changed. Federal Bank share price. Like this, you must do for Karnataka Bank. You must do for your 147.15. 147.15. It has gone up only. That is good. It has gone up only. Good. Yeah. So anyhow, we can revise it afterwards. Market capital. Yesterday we discussed equity capital. Now the questions will go like this only normally. First question will be intro. You prepare for this. Then family. Then if it is a in agriculture candidate, namely they will ask what are meant by cash crops. Cash crops means coffee, tea, then cotton. To my knowledge, maybe some other items also will be there. Any other item is there for cash crops? Any other item under cash crops? Yes, please, come on. Cash crops.
Sugarcane. Cardamom.
Cardamom. Cardamom, correct.
Sugarcane.
Sugarcane also. Good. Very good. Most
Grambu.
profitable crops, cash crops, farming in India. Please, cotton, jute, sugarcane, tea. So please go through that list yourself. No problem. NNPA, GNPA we have discussed. What is the role of a clerk or of here? All of you are appearing for officer. Now tell me what is the role of a officer? Please tell me what is the role of an officer? I think I have already given it in the material. In the material itself, it is given. 1 minute. I have given it in the material. Anyhow, let us read. Did we study that or not? In the recently, yes, 2 days back, did we study that? Do you remember? Yeah, I think I studied it in one class. Job role of this thing. We studied it, Baba. Job role of probationary officer. I'll just give a glance through that now, because I have told you already. That is, you have to go through this customer acquisition, business survey, front end customer facing role, providing financial solutions, handling retail operations, working towards achieving targets, then liaison, then adhering to complying with norms, developing learning attitude, learn people management. The same thing you must be able to tell in a few sentences. Say about, I told you to prepare one for 10 lines, one for 6 lines, and be ready to answer this question. Then, are you willing to relocate yourself? This is one question they will ask every candidate, mostly women. They will ask, how will your daddy permit you to go away from your native place? What you will do, this, that, and all. For all the questions, you must tell firmly, yes, I will go anywhere. Then this question first, very rarely they have asked like this. Can you tell eminent person in the world? How will you tackle this question? Eminent person in the world. Yes, please.
Sir, should it be related to any field or any specific?
It can be related to India. It can be related to anything else also. Eminent person in the world. What are you thinking about it? This is the question. You can tell Narendra Modi. You can tell even your own chief minister. Nothing wrong about it. But the only thing is, why are you mentioning that name? You must be able to give some substantial reason. For example, you can give USA President Biden.
Joe Biden. Okay,
Joe Biden. How old is he? Any idea?
Sorry, sir.
How old is he?
Sir,
Roughly.
not exactly, but it must be 75 plus.
Acha, good. He's 82.
Okay, sir.
He's 82. I came across that in one post. That is why. So please be prepared for such questions. How would, next question, how would you update yourself? How do you update yourself? I go through newspaper reports. I watch news in the television or listen to radio. I also go through my subject magazines. For example, computer related people, you will relate some electronics or computer people line. agriculture people, there must be some magazine. So I go through them and update myself. And I also check through the internet and I update my skill. Correct? Then
Okay.
Andhra train accident that was there at that time. MD and CEO of 4 nationalized banks or public sector banks. Can anyone answer this correctly now?
So only about SBI chairman,
Yeah,
that is
that I
Rajneesh Kumar.
yesterday I told you Dinesh Kumar Karra. Dinesh Kumar
Yes,
Karra. Hmm.
yes, sir.
Other things you have to know. I have told you to prepare. Then I don't know why they asked, because this candidate may be economics candidate, so they asked about Raghuram Rajan. Okay, that's right.
Yes,
We
sir.
will see one more person also. Intro about campus placement. Then what is horticulture? This is for agriculture candidate. What is cash crop? What is scope of agriculture in India? What is classification of bank? Classification of bank, you can classify from public sector, private sector also. Another way of classification is scheduled commercial banks, then public sector and private sector. Then you can also tell about RRBs. You can also tell about small finance banks. You can also tell about payment banks like that, neo banks. Why scheduled banks maintain cash reserve? In order to keep it as a cushion so that they meet emergency situations. Like many people withdrawing money from the bank should not run out of the cash. Then RBI's role, RBI's role is RBI is bankers bank, bankers to government, note issuing authority, foreign exchange control, and monetary policy authority. A regulatory
Lender of
body
last
of
resort.
lender of last resort. Regulatory body of mutual fund is Securities Exchange Board of India. Headquarters in Mumbai. Chairperson is Madhabi Puri Buch. Regulatory body of insurance, IRDAI. Yesterday we discussed Debasish Panda, Hyderabad. Chairman of SEBI also we have discussed. 5 union ministers. Who can answer this now? 5 union
I can,
ministers with their,
Ministry of Shah,
yeah, please
I
tell.
can.
Amit Shah. Okay,
Ministry of Home Affairs,
okay,
and Nirmala Sitaraman, Ministry of Finance and Ministry of Corporate Affairs,
correct.
and Sri Rajnath Singh of Ministry of Defense.
Good.
Uh, and Sri Nitin Jairam Gadkari.
Hmm.
I don't know which ministry it is.
Road transport,
Road and
surface,
transport.
road
Road
and transport.
transport.
Then
So Ashwini
Jayant
Vaishnav,
Sarkar foreign.
Ministry of
correct,
Telecommunications.
correct. Then one more,
Rajiv Chandrasekhar, Minister of IT.
IT. Very good. Next, agriculture. Who is he? Narendra Singh Tomar.
Ashnavi Vaishnav, sir. Railway
Right,
Minister.
right. Very good. Narendra Singh Tomar is agriculture. You must remember that. No, if they ask this only, no problem. Sometimes they will put us into problem by asking, and if that person is from your state, then they will ask he is from which constituency. Finished. I know only Nirmala Sitaraman, she appeared through to Rajya Sabha through Mysore. Other things and all I
Okay.
don't know. How will you prepare for interview? Sometimes they ask question, how do you prepare for interview? You should say, one, I prepare for banking awareness. I prepare on my subject related question, but don't commit that. Then they will ask question relating to that. Then I go through current affairs and static GK also. I watch uh, through internet, say, and also through YouTube. In some Federal Bank interview, they will tease you by asking Did you study in Sambasivam Sar's class? Why is it all of you are telling the same answer? So they will ask like that in Chennai, in Kerala, in Kolkata. These three places they have already asked. Then tell headlines from today's newspaper. You must go through. Can anyone answer this? Tell headlines from today's newspaper. Yes, please. Please prepare. Tell me. You must be able to answer. When you go for the interview, you must have 10 important current affairs information with you. For that only, I am giving you current affairs snippets every day. Am I giving or not? Yes. You are not reading it. What to do? Tell me how to make you read.
So I have joined the class today only, sir.
No problem. No, I'm not telling about X, Y, Z generally.
Okay, sir.
Generally, I am giving you this current affairs snippets. Are you seeing on the screen? So,
No, sir.
or you're not seeing? Sure.
Yeah.
This is what it is. So this is the link for current affair. I am giving in our, I have been giving many times. Again, let me give in our, say, NIACL, I will share with others also. So here, this is what it is. Supposing you go for interview tomorrow or day after tomorrow, they will, and if you are from, say, Kerala, you can use this information. IASR Kozhikode develops new high-yielding pepper variety. You can tell about this. Then, like whatever is interesting for you. This is something to do with cricket. If it is interesting for you, you can say. Then Mamata Banerjee names Saurav Ganguly as brand ambassador of Bengal. Kolkata people, they can tell this. Even other state people can tell this, provided you have read this. Then Microsoft names Aparna Gupta as leader of Global Delivery Center. Delhi's Khan Market, world's 22nd priciest high street retail location. Not required. This is not important. Then center allocates 1,100 crore for inland waterways. You can tell. 7 comprehensive, this senior citizen scheme, not so important for you. Then next one, Modi is keeping BRICS plus meet on Israel Hamas. Then India Australia 2+2 dialogue is taking place. World Fisheries Day. Then government cancels IDBI Bank asset valuer, appointing bid. Fresh RFP to be issued. That's not required. Something negative about IDBI. Don't talk anything negative about any bank. Then private banks make largest single day government bond purchases in 7 years. Oh, super. Then foreign direct investment in India witnesses, this is important news, 24% contraction in half year 24. This is a negative news, but it's a general news you can share. Likewise, then this one, Union Minister launches 17th Film Bazaar at Goa. Anurag Thakur launched VFX Tech Pavilion at the IFFA, same place only. So, like this is the information that you can get from one day's paper itself. So, why don't you note down important points and be ready to answer? Next time when we meet, I will, when I ask 5 current affairs, each one must be able to tell. When all of you are going to tell the current affairs, see, each one will tell one point. So the collection of all that will be very good for us. So thank you so much. Best wishes. I think today's class has been a very lengthy one, 1.5 hours. Doesn't matter. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I have got interview from 8:30 p.m. What is the time now here in India?
8:53 p.m.
So tomorrow I may not be able to go this much length. I'll cut short after 40 minutes or so. So your class will be at 7:30 tomorrow, banking. For NIC and others, it will be from, what is the time? 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. to 6:40 or 6:50 p.m. Then again from 7:30 p.m. we will have banking classes. From tomorrow, I will be asking questions. So today itself, I have made out the questions. So the questions will be asked only from here. All of you, all the bank people, no problem. Only from here I will ask. Or if you are appearing for Karnataka Bank, I may ask business figures of Karnataka Bank. If you are appearing for IDBI, I will ask what are their different products like that, and who is their MD and CEO. Like that, I will ask. This will be going on from tomorrow. Okay. Only answering questions, answering. Please go through all this. If you do not know, please search in Google or go through what is that our banking books and get to know some details. But mostly you go through your bank website. That is more than sufficient. Okay. Thank you. We will meet tomorrow 7:30 for bankers, for insurance.
So I have one request, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, my name is Raj Gupta, and sir, you haven't added me in the group of Karnataka Bank, and also you are yet to share me the study materials, sir. So please, I am requesting you kindly share me.
I have not. You joined recently only.
Yeah, sir.
1 minute.
Around 5 p.m.
Just a minute. Hold on. What is your cell phone number?
It's a 888-232.
1 minute. Just a minute. I have written it. You are for IDBI or what?
Karnataka Bank, sir.
Oh, very good. Karnataka Bank EVO. Karnataka Bank EVO. I have not written your name here. Tell me. Your number is?
Sir, 888-232.
Just a minute. I have not written. 888-232.
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Acha, you came through that phone, another phone. 888-232. Yes, I got it.
Thank you, sir.
Acha, how did you get the link and joined? Huh?
Actually, the thing is, sir, you must be remembering that I got interview guidance from you only this year itself in Karnataka Bank US.
Acha.
That was in May.
May, in the month of May. Okay. No problem.
Yes.
I will send it to you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Best wishes. Best
Kindly
wishes.
add me in the group of.
Yeah, abhi kar dega.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, Poonam is coming now. Poonam, just now we are closing. Poonam, we are now closing now, just now. Thank you. And you do one thing, whatever doubts you are getting, you please write it in our WhatsApp group so that other candidates can answer them. And if necessary, I will also try to find out. Okay. Thank you.